Hello there and welcome to Schofield Studios. And I have just seen The Walking Dead season 3 weeks ago. At least I finished it 3 weeks ago. I think I started over a month ago. That seems right. Right now I'm halfway through season 5. I'm sorry to keep you waiting so long. So today I'm going to review season 3 of The Walking Dead. Tell me in the comments if you've seen it, and if so, did you like it? Now sit back, relax, and let's begin. And to start off with the good, I think this has the best action, story, plot, characters than, any of the other Walking Dead seasons. And unlike other zombie TV shows, or, well, the first two seasons of The Walking Dead, other than just, them trying to survive zombies, instead of focusing on that survival plotline, they start to focus on other stuff, which is more creative, like how people would be during the zombie apocalypse, or what's the emotional toll of being in the zombie apocalypse. So this season is more character based, more plot based, and as the seasons go on, it moves more farther away from the zombie plotline and doesn't really focus on the zombies, it's just the setting, while still having that as a big part of the plot. I think the main storyline, where there's Woodbury versus Rick's group, I thought that was done very nicely. I think the governor is a very good villain, as he starts out as a nice guy, and then as the season goes on, he becomes worse and worse, and in the final episode, he starts shooting his own people. So I thought they did a very good job setting up the governor character. The acting is also very good. Rick's probably is the best acted of all the characters, because, well, his wife dies in this season. I'm sorry, spoiler alert. I should have said that before I even started the video. But anyways, his wife dies, and then he goes through this emotional breakdown, and the acting there is very believable. Andrea, I thought, was also a very great character in this season. In the first two seasons, she was okay, kinda unlikable at scenes, just middle of the road, but in this season, she's much more likable. She's a major character. Derek is also more charismatic in this season. Herschel's probably one of the best characters in the season too. When it comes to the directing, the writing, that is even better than the first two seasons, as in the first two seasons they do a very good job with that. But in this season, it's done very nicely and even better. The only bad thing about this season is probably the prisoners that show up in the beginning and then just get killed off pointlessly. It just feels like they were a good idea at first. I mean, them going into a prison and then some prisoners are still alive. I thought that was very nicely done. I didn't think that was a bad idea. Then, as time goes on and they're just less developed, and even though they are likable, they are well acted, the way they're written and just killed off pointlessly doesn't really feel right. But that doesn't take away how good this season is, so let's go on to our final ranking. And I'm going to give this a 9.7 out of 10, probably the best season of The Walking Dead so far, and is very well written, well acted, great characters, great directing in there, and it actually does answer some questions we've been wondering about, like where Merle has been, the guy who cut off his arm. And it is the most entertaining, engaging season of The Walking Dead thus far. And if you're wanting to see a zombie TV show, while not really focusing on that and still having its own story plot, not just a random survival story, then this season and the series thus far is the right pick. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and click the bell if you want to see more from me. This has been Schofield Studios, where you're the audience. And cut. And before I end this video, I have a few announcements. Episode 3 of the Bad Movies is coming up. It'll be about Troll 2, which is known as the worst movie of all time, so I can't wait for that. I'll also be reviewing Star Wars: A New Hope, and Season 4 of The Walking Dead is coming very shortly. Alright, have a great day.